Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
I guess it just did.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We have installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of the server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look... different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Hello everyone, this is Immortal Swan here again, and now I am going to be recording the
Establishing connection to access point.
Geth shutdown server. So, yeah, let's play through this. That's what we call it. Yeah, as I was saying with this recording, in my other video, I have already said that I have already beaten the game on the sensitive mode, so I'm just beating the whole game on easy.
Manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Just so that I could just make everything quick and easy for everyone, and yeah. And I've already gotten the platinum trophy, so I don't want to work as hard as I did on that game, on this game. I beat it on Sunday because that was a hard one to beat. So yeah, I don't want to go through that again.
Okay, I've got to ask.
I mean, I could, but it's just like, I don't know, too much hassle because like it would take a long time. Yeah, I might as well now actually compare the difference between Insanity Mode between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. I gotta say, I think that Mass Effect 2 was a lot more harder on Insanity Mode than Mass Effect 3. The reason why I say that mainly is because, let's say, okay, basically in both Mass Effect 2 on Insanity Mode and Mass Effect 3 on Insanity Mode, my class was Soldier. Because that, let's say now since Mass Effect 3 in this game, on my newer profile, I am doing on a Sentinel. But anyway, back to the point. Sentinel for Mass Effect 2 is a lot more harder, and I don't know how I would do that, but for Soldier, I know how to do it because it's a lot more easier.
Proceed to the access point.
Now that's also playing with Mass Effect 3. I've been in the game 3 times now on Soldier, and I've not been in the game now 1 time on the Sentinel. So I've been in Mass Effect 3 as a Soldier on the Sentinel, and that was easier. But Mass Effect 2, now much harder to beat on the Sentinel.
Warning, Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Alright. But everybody, I'd like to ask you a question. An answer question. Who is your favorite character in all of Mass Effect games? And just put your answers as a video response or comments, you know. But I'll tell you who is my favorite character in Mass Effect series. With terms of squad members, I'll say gotta be Rex. I would say it's gotta be Rex and Garrus and Grunt. Because like in Mass Effect 1, I chose Garrus and Grunt as my squad members at all times because like they're cool.
And permit streaming of information from our
And then because what's better than having that kind of squad with you? And for Mass Effect 3, I think I did use Garrus and Tally. No, hold up. I used Garrus and Janet most of the time. Because they're cool. Video game.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of service.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Which one is that name? This one, okay. This one? Nah, wait. I've totally forgotten about this level. Totally forgotten what I do though. Sorry about that, guys. Oh yeah, no, I think I now do remember. I think it was this way? I was right!
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth! They're pinned! Open fire! One's going for a weapon!
Who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient. Establish a connection with the remaining server node.
Alright, so next part of this mission.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Either fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Nice.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Alright,
The Reaper code.
here we go.
It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points of infection may slow down its replication.
Perfect. Alright, I think I have now not talked enough since I've just been taking a little pause break. Yeah, about this little area that we're at. The only way you can actually bypass this area, you have to
Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
let's see what he says. Let's see what Legend says. I mean,
Shepard
I was wrong. So like that.
points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
That's a fail. Here we go. Pick up this. All the way this way. Go this one. I think that's all probably good. Got it right. Then wham! Good. Let's get this part. And then Shazam.
You must search.
Oops, my bad. Got it wrong completely.
Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Wait. Oh, I know what's wrong. That's the issue. This. I think this should work. Alright. Got that. This part I have to wipe out. This part. And then this. Nothing there. This.
There is a vulnerable
Damn it, every time.
function. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
That took about like 2 seconds to actually reload. That's pretty quick. Shazam.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the Geth! This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking. Ugh.
What a bitch.
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
I'm now gonna make this very quick.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Good. So the part, that part, let's see again. Wait. Nah. That's the part. That's one part of it done. Now I have to remove this part. Perfect. That's one down. 3 to go. No, 2 to go, I think. Oh, wait. And then here it is. I think I got these better. Left, come on. Then really that part's really to be cured.
There is a vulnerable
That's a good guess. I was wrong. Why not?
cluster. Disrupting
That's right.
it will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Then wow. Perfect. Let's have to remove this part. Not that. Get off close. Then Shazam.
New data found. This data comes from
Oh yeah!
which the creators declared martial law.
Release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels and... Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara? As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
That's very unfortunate.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outthrow is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is time-stamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Anything is possible. We got two of the lead.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped. We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Time to run.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port. Disconnect from mother.
So long, Geth log.
Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, you alright? Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
It's a good thing that we've got those Geth primes on our side because they're absolutely sick.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Well, guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching my walkthrough on a meeting on shutting down the Geth server. So, yeah. Or after this, after I'm done recording this, I'll be recording the final part of all of these missions for making peace with the Quarians and Geth. And the last part of the mission is to destroy the Reaper base on Rannoch. So, yeah, and I'll also be going into detail while recording of how to actually make peace with the Quarians and get the Paragon and Renegade, of how to do it, because let's say in all my other playthroughs I was always failing at making peace with the Quarians and Geth, because at that time I did not know how to actually do it, because somehow, I don't know, but then I realized that, oh yeah, it must have been the fact that I did not have Tali as Admiral, because I always, I think that's maybe why at that time. So yeah, so now I'd like to thank you guys for watching and spending your time watching my video, and yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and hope you like this. So comment, rate, like, and subscribe, and thank you very much. Peace.